Guess who's coming to town? A rematch of last year's World Series. Shohei Ohtani, boo that man. He will be at the Rogers Center. Guess who will not be? Brandon Little. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch oh witch, Brandon witch. Ding dong, the witch is dead, I guess. Yes. Brandon Little is off the team. We got a couple of new guys coming up and a couple of injury reports for the Toronto Blue Jays. This is East Coast Sports, and I'm your boy Mikey. Thanks for tuning along. It's Jays Talk, and let's get this going right. Okay, Blue Jays, let's talk ball. Tyler Fitzgerald, the newest Blue Jay, coming over from the San Francisco Giants. This guy is a speedy infielder, steals a lot of bases, and actually has some pop in his game. Now, look at the numbers. Last year wasn't so pretty, but in 2024, this guy had some pop, hit 15 dingers, actually had a stretch at one time where he hit 5 consecutive home runs in 5 consecutive games. We could use that in the Blue Jays lineup. We are struggling just a tad bit. Blue Jays losers of, I don't know what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like a Sesame Street song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe not that many. I have a feeling we're getting back on the winning schneid today, folks. Yes, I understand the Dodgers are in town, but we will be hyped up. Are you ready for this game? Because I am. We should have won that World Series last year. You know it. I know it. Oh, man. Do you know something? I still have a hard time watching highlights of Game 6 and 7 of last year's World Series. Is it also painful for you, Toronto fans? Because I'm telling you, that took a piece of my heart and a piece of my soul. I was not right after that World Series loss. Oh, come on, baby. Who's on the hill tonight, you ask? Well, the man we needed to shake things up. Ow! Mad Max is in the house, and he is ready to slap the faces of every Dodgers player that wants to come near him. John Snyder, do not take this man out of the game, because he might give you a little more than a slap. We need a little more than this. Come on. Injury bug hitting the Toronto Blue Jays hard. We're already without 2 of our main starters in Shane Bieber and Trey Savage. Now, we're without Addison Barger and Alejandro Kirk. First, Kirky had surgery to repair his thumb. Does not look good. Surgery on a thumb for a catcher, that doesn't mean weeks, folks. That probably means months. Look for after the All-Star break before you're going to get Kirk back in the lineup. No official word yet. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. And speedy recovery, Captain Kirk. Now, Addison Barger, late minute scratch for tonight's game. He will not be in the lineup. That's why they called up Tyler Fitzgerald. They're going to need some reinforcements. They just got him from San Francisco. Addison Barger is out for how long? We do not know. We will bring you every update we can as soon as we hear those updates. I'm not worried about Addison Barger right now. He's 0 for 100 on the year. Actually, he's been hitting the ball pretty hard. I'm not hating on you, Madison, buddy. I ain't hating on you. Brandon Little. Oh, my goodness. Can we just get that out of our systems? Yes, he's gone. Best of luck to you, Brandon Little. Honestly, from the bottom of my opposite side chest heart, best of luck to you. I hope to see you never. Brandon Little went down. Josh Fleming. He is a new acquisition from the Tampa Bay Devil Rays from last year. Is Josh Fleming, the left-handed reliever, going to help us? Well, his 4.5 ERA says probably not. Now, as for the reigning World Series champion, LA Dodgers, they're going with Justin Wabowski? I don't know. I have no clue who this guy is, honestly. Took a look at the numbers. First start, he gave up 3 runs. Let's hope he gives up Well, just as much as that, I could use a 3-sheet. I could use a 5-sheet. Hell, we could just use 1 run here in Jays land. Come on. But the guys I am looking for is coming up in the coming days. Yamamoto, he absolutely killed us last year. He was the World Series MVP in every bit of every sense, in my opinion. He came in and took it for the Dodgers. And of course, you have Shohei Ohtani pitching at the Rogers Center on Wednesday night. Actually, it's Wednesday afternoon, about a 4 p.m. start. Boo that man! Boo that man! I don't care if he's a sensational generational talent. You turned your back on the Jays. You talk shit. You gamble on every friggin' game. Done with you, Ohtani! Take the World Series from Mikey. Okay, that was unscripted and completely uncalled for a guy like Ohtani. But don't you feel me? Don't you feel the frustration as being a Toronto Blue Jays fan? Okay, Mikey, it's early, and I'm going to tell you this one time. It is early. We will come back, and the Blue Jays still have a chapter to write in the 2026 season. I promise you that. Until then, I'm going to keep ripping paper and keep singing. Okay, Blue Jays, beat the Dodgers. Let's go.